Lindbergh.
Good start.
My entire life, you were a dream. A man I never thought could truly exist. Someone so patient and so kind. Someone who loves me and accepts me for who I am. Someone who makes me feel like I can be me. Now here today, you stand in front of me and prove to me that dreams can come true. You have made me complete. You challenge me. You laugh with me. You dance with me. You let me follow my dreams. And you make me want to be the best friend, daughter, wife, and now mother that I can be. Without you, I would not be who I am today. So today, in front of our friends and family, I promise to you that I will celebrate you in time of happiness. I will comfort you in times of sorrow. I promise to laugh with you and cry with you. I promise to support you and cherish every moment we have together. And most importantly, I promise to love you more than anyone could ever love another. You are my best friend, my soulmate, my better half. I am his and he is mine from this day until the end of my days.
Caruso. Never did I believe that I would find someone truly perfect for a man like me. Someone who I can adventure with, such as parasailing in the Outer Banks to impromptu trips to the Bahamas or New Hampshire, Maine, wherever we're going. All the way back to just sitting on the couch next to each other for hours on end, not even talking, but just knowing that we're there next to each other. I am smart enough to realize how lucky I am to have found you. And I'm also wise enough to know that I need to make sure that I never let you go. I promise to always love and to defend you. I promise to always value and respect the powerful, independent woman that you are and make sure that you never lose that edge. I promise not to get mad when you watch Game of Thrones without me because I'm stuck at work overnight. I promise to do all that I can to provide a safe, happy home for us, our future children. We'll see. And any animals that we will most certainly acquire along the way. I promise to always be looking for new adventures for our family, to never stop exploring this crazy world with you. And most of all, I promise to devote my life to you, my mind, my body, my soul. 100% of it belongs to you.
For those of you who don't know me, I'm Sarah and have been friends with Ashley since middle school. Ashley was my maid of honor, and let me tell you, did she deliver one of the best wedding speeches I have ever heard. The girl even had props. Tonight, I don't have props, but would like to hit on just a few of my experiences with the beautiful bride that has continuously showed how lucky I am to have a best friend like her in my life. Ashley is a very giving and generous person. I've gotten to witness several memorable experiences between Ashley and Matt, and today is one of them.
I'm Matt's brother, Scott. Matt and I are the two middle children in a family of 4 boys. So as you can imagine, we've been through a lot together. Good stuff, some not so good stuff, all kinds of stuff. And now that you're married, you have the opportunity to go through all kinds of stuff with Ashley. I've compiled this list of tips for a good marriage. All right, so number 1, don't go to bed angry, but if you have to, make sure that she falls asleep first. Number 2, don't forget how long you've been married. And number 3, if you like to eat, learn how to cook your own food. I don't think Matt's really going to need any actual tips from me, because something about Matt is that he has an abundance of natural talent in just about anything. It covers sports and games. It covers music, making friends, his work. It just all seems to come so easily to him.
I'm Ashley, and I have been friends with the bride since high school. It's crazy to think that we have over 15 years of memories together. One of my favorites is when Ashley first told me about Matt. At first, it was very elusive. It was a mention of this friend that she'd been getting to know from the bar. I still remember the look on her face, what seems like only a few weeks later, when she told me she'd finally agreed to go out on a date with him. I've never met two people that complement each other so well. They're each other's Bobby Orr to Phil Esposito, or perhaps Tim Reynolds to Mr. Dave Matthews himself. The love that Ashley and Matt have found is fun and supportive, patient and kind, and endlessly silly.
I think that first time I was very excited to meet you, but I was also really nervous because I was like, she's clearly really important to Matt. I don't know, what if we don't get along that well? What if it's a little awkward? But all those worries were completely unfounded because right off the bat, she made me feel completely at home. It felt like I was part of her family already. And I was just taken aback at your kindness and how funny you were. I grew up in a family of 4 boys again, so I never had a sister growing up. But I remember thinking that, so this is what it's like to have a sister. And now here a couple years later, what do you know? Here we are.
I can't tell you how excited and happy I am that Ashley found her better half in you, Matt. You make her light up. I love watching the two of you be silly together, but even more how you balance each other out. I hope that as time moves forward, you both continue to make each other light up, remind each other of the wonderful qualities you both bring to the table, that you laughed often, and love to the fullest no matter what obstacle comes your way.